Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and this is your friend Ricky Chadha. So friends, today's topic is about each one of us. We want to have a good profession, a good life, a good income so that we settle down in life. And life begins when once you become settled in life, and then you can think about your marriage, their children, their education, and so on. But what happens is, to get or to be successful in a career, in a profession, you need to have certain placements of planet in such a way that there are no frequent job switch, job changes, and you always get a job which is on a higher designation, on a higher pedestal. But then how do we know that you, your brother, your sister, your children will ever achieve such a success in their career, their profession? So today's topic is all about a successful life as far as your profession is concerned. And we all know that to look at the profession in the Lagna chart, D1 chart, we always look at the 10th house, which is the house of karma, your actions, your profession. So the 10th house is associated with karma, profession, the planet in the 10th house, or the planet which rules the 10th house decides your profession. Also, we should not forget that the Shamsha chart, the D10 chart also will tell you when you surgically open the chart, how is your profession. Correct? Now, having said all this now, I am going to give you today some golden rules, some golden yogas. If it is found in your horoscope, believe me, you will have a very smooth and successful career. See, life is always ups and downs, peaks and valleys are always there, but you will get a good flow, a good income. All your desires will manifest once you establish yourself in a given profession, right? So today, let us begin with some rules, some yogas, if it is found in your horoscope. So let's begin with the first yoga. See, the first yoga is if your ascendant lord or Lagna lord is in his own house, or it is exalted, it is guaranteed that you will always have a good job, a good designation, a good place and settlement in life. Rule number 2, or the second yoga, is the Karaka or the Karak planet of profession. Which are they? Namely, they are Sun, Saturn, Shanidev, and Mercury. These are the 3 Karak planets as far as profession is concerned. If one of them, not all, one of them is in its own house, you will have a good profession. Rule number 3, or yoga number 3, Sun, if it happens to be in its own house, Leo, okay, or Sun is in the sign of Aries, exalted, 100% you will have a good career, you will have a good job. See, the fourth yoga or yoga shows if Sun has a conjunction with Mercury, both are placed in the 10th house. Wherever Surya, that is Sun, and Budh are together, it is called Budh Aditya Yoga. And this guarantees you a successful career in government sector. If it is in the 10th house and Sun is with Mercury, forming both Aditya Yoga. Now the 5th Yoga says Sun is placed with Mars, Mangal, and has a conjunction. This conjunction is in the sign of Leo or Scorpio or Cancer is the ascendant. So Mars and Sun are together conjuncting, and your Lagna, your ascendant is Leo, Scorpio or Cancer. In the 10th house, if this is in the 10th house, the formation, this is a very aspiring placement which shows government jobs. Job likely to be in defense, law or administration. The 6th Yoga. In the 10th house, conjunction with Sun plus Mars, getting a reputed government job can be guaranteed. I'm repeating, in the 10th house, conjunction of Sun and Mars, getting a reputed job in government. Next yoga says, the 7th one, Saturn is direct, or Saturn is directly aspecting in the 10th house or the 10th house, or Saturn plus Venus or Mercury. See, Saturn plus Venus or Mercury and Jupiter in the 10th house. It shows success in government service. The 8th rule says, the 8th yoga, in the 10th house, the house of career and profession, Mars, Mangal plus Jupiter will create a yoga, especially for the Cancer and Scorpio ascendant. Then the probabilities of a government job is very much there. The 9th yoga shows or says, 9th lord, that is the lord of the 9th house, 9th lord in the 9th house itself. Success is guaranteed in any profession that you take up in life. 10th yoga, Venus alone. Venus is alone in the 8th house, is lucky and excellent for success in profession. See, 8th house is otherwise known as a bad house. But Venus, if it is alone in 8th house, it is very lucky and excellent placement for success in profession. The 11th yoga says Sun, Saturn, Mangal, Mars and Rahu. I'm repeating, Sun, Shani Dev Saturn, Mars Mangal, Rahu. In Upachaya houses, if they are in the Upachaya houses, which are those? 3rd house, 6th house, 10th house and 11th house. Guarantees good job. Now the 12th yoga says 7th lord, which is normally 7th is looked for marriages. The 7th lord in D1 chart or in D10 chart in its own house, exalted, you will have a very good job. 13, yoga 13. 10th lord of D1 and D10 chart, that is Dashamsha chart, in own house or exalted, very good job. Rule or yoga 14. See, the 2nd house, 9th house, 10th house and 11th house lord. That means planets owning these houses, 2nd, 9, 10, 11, are together. You will reach the top place in business. Rule 16. A Rashi Parivartan, that means a sign exchange. Rashi Parivartan Yog between 10th and the 11th house. So 10th Lord in 11th and 11th Lord in 10th. There's an exchange called Parivartan. Okay, house is very good for profession, very successful people. Yoga 17. Rashi Parivartan Yoga between 10th and the 4th house. That means planet of the 4th house Lord in the 10th and 10th Lord in the 4th house is also a very good placement for success in profession. Rule 18 or Yoga 18. Rashi Parivartan Yoga between 10th house Lord and Lagna Lord, which means the Lagna Lord is in the 10th house and the 10th house Lord is in the Lagna. This is also very good Parivartan Yoga for success in profession, career. Now, Yoga 19. If the 10th house Lord, Jupiter, and Saturn strong in the birth chart, I'm repeating myself. If the 10th house Lord, Jupiter, and Saturn strong in your birth chart, very successful career. Now, this is the last yoga that I'm talking about, yoga number 20. The 20th yoga says, if maximum planets aspect, that means looks at the 10th house, this is very, very good for a successful career or a profession. So friends, this was all about a great career, a great profession. I explained to you the 20 yogas which, if it is formed in your birth chart, it will definitely give you great achievements in life. If you have liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell icon as well. Thank you so much.